Hey everyone, welcome back to another Injustice 2 video. We're going to be discussing the update for 6.4. Some leaks have come out. I don't think they're true, but I feel like they're very interesting to talk about, and I wanted to give my opinion and just make my own prediction of what will be in the next update sometime in the next few days, because so before anything, make sure you guys like and subscribe because we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. But so after this hush pass, we know for sure we're gonna get a Deathstroke pass. It's been around ever since the new legendary passes have been a thing. We knew that after Raven it would be Deathstroke, so that's for sure, unless they change it, because last time they had said that we were going to get the dark metal cards for sure, but then they ended up changing, the developers ended up changing the solo raid for some reason at the last minute, so they could always change things up. But we're expecting a Deathstroke pass, which is I don't think he's the best character to make a pass out of. We should have Beast Boy. Raven was a good choice, maybe Zatanna, or you can give us Black Adam. Deathstroke I feel like is very difficult to use at a low star level with no gears, so give us somebody that we could use at a low level with no star. I mean, with no stars, basically 3 stars, no gears, not that much investment. I think that's a good legendary. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with some of the first claims that have been leaked. So the player count can be leveled to 100. This could be possible. I just think it's a little bit too much, because from level 70 to level 80. So I feel like we should go by steps, not all the way. And the next point is there's a new legendary character, which is Joker, and a new gold character, which is Harley Quinn. So they're both from the movie that's coming up in a few weeks. So I do think this could be possible. It's just a little weird that it's 2 characters and not 3. Also that it's those characters in specifically those characters are just very grounded in reality, and they're not jumping around and doing crazy antics and really wowing us, it's just very grounded in reality. So going over to Injustice when it's just very weird. Also I wonder what Harley Quinn's costume might be, because I don't know if it's gonna be just the blazer with some makeup on, which is a little underwhelming, because the Joker has a really good costume. So I really want to see Harley Quinn's costume. I actually want to see a really good Harley Quinn costume. But I do think that we should have a legendary in this new update that's going to be out, but I don't know if it's going to be the Joker. I hope it's not. I mean, we can hope, but we all know it's going to be a legendary and a gold character locked behind a paywall. If this is true, they're not going to be in the invasion rewards for a couple of months, I bet, and the only way to get them is out of a chest. I wish it could be a challenge character, but I doubt it. But besides that, I think their passives should be really good in solo raids or invasions. I feel like we need a character that, assuming they're both agility characters, we both need characters. They both need to be really good. Besides, because we do have some few legendary characters that are newer, that were pretty bad, like Orm and Shazam. So we don't want that again. They also claim that a heroic mode from 7, starting us in solo raids after the 7th tier, is possible now. So you have 3 additional ones, so 8 and 9 and 10. So they can be unlocked after defeating tier 7 and getting level 80. So this seems to be possible. I just kind of hope that it's true, because we definitely need more stuff to accomplish and more stuff to be done in this game, more stuff just to do and set our goals, so that we don't get okay, I defeated all of the solo raids and now what, I'm just playing on for just for fun. Because once you have all of your good solo raid characters built, I mean, you don't really need to build anymore. So I feel like we definitely need something like this. But heroic tiers above level 8 will now drop a small chance. They will drop gear for any character. So this is a little bit weird. I don't think this is like a possibility, and I don't know what a small chance and like why it's a big deal when we have raids. So it's whatever. But yeah, that's what's supposedly also coming in this update, and a new mode also. So if there is ever a mode, in my opinion, it would be a solo invasions. So I feel like every time we get some sort of mode, like arena or like champions arena, that was like just a one thing, just like a one-time thing. Then we got raids, then we got solo raids. So now that we got invasions, I'm feeling that the developers can easily just do a solo invasions. I don't know what a solo invasions would look like, just like going ahead and like targeting other, like as a single player, I'm gonna go ahead and look for a base to attack, you know. So I'm gonna have to take down 4 of their teams that follow their restrictions. So I think that would be fun, honestly. That sounds like, try to make it as fun as possible. Like for me, that kind of sounds like Clash of Clans, where you try to go and like find their base and try to take it down one tower by one. That actually sounds pretty cool. But what they're claiming is that there's a new legendary arena which is only available for players with level 80 accounts. So this sounds a little bit boring. It sounds just like regular arenas. So I'm not sure. The only thing they say about this, it's featuring Darkseid, Arkham Knight, Batman, Martian Manhunter, and Black Manta. So I don't know what that is. A legendary arena, just an arena with only legendaries. So that is not only, it's not beginner friendly, because you're not going to have legendary characters at the very start. You're probably going to have them way later on if you're going to get them from challenge characters. It is also just it's just not a good mode, I think, unless you're giving out extremely good rewards. But again, that's not beginner friendly, so I don't know if that's going to be a good idea to implement. But like I said, I do want a new mode, and I do want it to be solo invasions. Go ahead and put everyone in a single, like everyone's on their own, and they get to scout anyone who's on the same level as them, and you get to attack their base. And you have to, like, you have a limited amount of days, and you have to make sure you take down all the towers. Like if there's an agility only tower, you have to use your agility characters to take down their agility characters. If there's a tower that you cannot use might characters, both of you guys have to deal with that modification. So I think that'll be a fun mode. I don't know about a legendary arena, but that's it for the major leaks that supposedly are true. The only thing I could say is I hope we do get more solo raid tiers to be unlocked, and please start switching the normal, like these normal reforges, to like rare reforges and epic reforges and epic artifact reforges, if that's the case, because you have to have a level 80 account. So give me a reason why to keep playing that long, you know. It's just gonna be dumb if I have to keep like leveling up my account just for normal reforges. It's not really worth it. Also, we need to speed up the leveling process, because it's taking way too long. I can't imagine, if this is true, how much time you're gonna have to put in to level up to 100. So it's gonna be a long while. But yeah, these rumors are not too far-fetched, which I feel like is one of the reasons some people have been talking about it. But I don't know, you know, we always have to make sure that we're not taking this like as official, because anything could change. Even if this was an official leak, you never know. They could always switch things up. They could always have some executive at the top say, oh no, we can't use this at the very last minute, and they just cut stuff out. or they are not finished and they know they can't finish on time, so they just cut stuff out and they probably push it on to the next update, or they just never do it again. But never take something officially until you have it in your hands. Like, even if they do come out with this update tomorrow and like just say it in like the description of the store, like your app store and Google Play Store, it could be totally different. Like the actual time when it'll release, it might be very different. So never take anything officially, but I would like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys want? Do you guys want something completely different? I've said a solo invasions would be pretty cool. Maybe getting like another new mode as well. I was always thinking about how you could basically have like a Mortal Kombat. For Mortal Kombat Mobile, they have these the crypt mode. So basically you have to go, you enter the crypt. So I don't know what that would be in the Injustice. Like you can go into like a rogue mission and you have to take down all of these teams, and you have to make it out on the other side, and you cannot take you cannot heal. Basically just like Champions Arena, you have to take down all these teams, but you have to click around and try to find opponents that are not too strong, and they're on your along the way you can open up chests and get really good stuff, and then at the end you get like currency, and that's currency you can use for buying really expensive characters, which over there are like diamonds, and over here would be legendary. So I feel like that is a really good mode, and I think it would be fun. There's a better mode that you guys have in mind. If you guys have any other ideas, you guys should drop it down below. If you guys have made it this far into the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.